thing actually. Today was also a pretty incredible thing in that when I was able to reunite my two parents, it was fantastic for all of us to be together again.
Yay! Thank
And it
you.
takes a long time to be able to gather them together so that we can even just have a meeting together. So it took a while. So today was pretty spectacular
Yay! Thank
in
you.
that we were able all to join. But that's not what I want to. That's not what I want to focus on right now. Right now, if I could go back
Yay! Thank you.
5 years ago, I think about six and a half years ago, when I was having some very deep existential and spiritual
Yay! Thank you.
guidances that were guiding me and propelling me to a different category of myself, which was a very spiritual side,
Yay! Thank you.
a very open and very expansive part of myself that I remember having, and that part of myself is still with me today. And I remember having one of the most incredibly existential dreams. And this dream, it was nothing like
Bye.
anything I've ever experienced. It was an incredible thing because at the
Ria.
time I
Hi,
had
Ria.
finished
Hi,
practicing many
Maddie.
different types of
Hi.
spiritual practices that are native to
Yes.
Aztec
And we are
and
celebrating
Mexican
Ria's. Oh, stop.
ancient way of life.
Hi.
Many of them have to do with breathing exercises. Many of them have to do with dancing
Ria.
exercises.
Hi,
Many of them
Ria.
have to do with
Hi, Maddie.
meditational
Hi.
exercises. Everything centered around the breath. When you're dancing, you keep your
Yes.
breath in mind. When you
And we are
meditate, you
celebrating
keep your
Ria's.
breath in mind.
Oh, stop.
As you
Hi.
live the day, you keep your breath in mind. And it was a very meditative part of my life that I remember
Ria.
experiencing
Hi,
at a
Ria.
very
Hi,
important part of
Maddie.
my life.
Hi.
And that was to become a father, to become
Yes.
an
And we are
intelligent father,
celebrating
an
Ria's.
experienced father.
Oh, stop.
And a thing actually. Today was also a pretty incredible thing in that
Yay!
when I was
Thank
able to
you.
reunite my two parents, it was
Hi.
fantastic for all of us to be together again.
Ria. Hi, Ria.
And it
Hi,
takes a long time
Maddie.
to be
Hi.
able to gather them together so that we can even just have a meeting together.
Yes.
So it took a
And we are
while.
celebrating Ria's.
So today
Oh, stop.
was pretty spectacular in that we were able all to join. But that's not what I want to. That's not what I want to focus on right now. Right now, if I could go back 5 years ago, I think about six and a half years ago,
Not quite, not quite.
when I was having some very deep existential and spiritual guidances that were guiding me and propelling me to a different category of myself, which was a very spiritual side, a very open and very expansive part of myself that I remember having, and that part of myself is still with me today. And I remember having one of the most